Long hailed as a disruptor moving the world closer towards e-mobility, Tesla has been a favorite to the left but has now become extremely unpopular due to CEO Elon Musk's dealings with US President Donald Trump. Well, sales are down, and in Germany, the company is facing even more headwinds. Lars Holter is with Deutsche Welle and joins me from Berlin now on the story. Lars, what can you tell us about Tesla's troubles in Berlin?
Thanks for having me. We're talking about Grünheide, just outside Berlin. That is the little town where Tesla has put up its Gigafactory a few years back. It's one of its largest factories. The new updated Y model is built there. And, well, the mood is not great among workers. In fact, the company seems to have more sick notes coming in than would be usual for its kind of business. And they're not dealing with that problem well. The plant management has threatened workers to stop paying them when they're sick, which would be against the law. Management is obviously not trusting their employees, thinking they're just not really sick, but just taking time off on the company's dime. Now, for any doctor's note that's been shown at Tesla, the company is demanding to get a full medical diagnosis and for workers to allow their doctors to break their usual doctor-patient confidentiality agreement. Now, that is obviously unheard of, but it seems to be the new rule in Grünheide. The local union says this is by no means done on a case-by-case basis, but that it's actually widespread. Also, Tesla has withheld pay from sick employees against the company's contracts, and that has put many of them in financial trouble, as most of them, being regular workers, obviously depend on their monthly income to pay their bills, their mortgage, and so on. And yes, they depend on their sick pay too, in case they can't work for medical reasons.
So, Lars, is there any truth at all to the company's accusations that people are staying home without being sick?
That's impossible to say, really. So there are pretty high numbers of sick days taken at Tesla, that's for sure. And that's not just the case in recent months, since Elon Musk has been in the spotlight as the closest advisor to President Trump in the US. Now, that has irritated lots of people, of course, including engineers and employees who used to want to work for Tesla when the company was seen as an environmental trailblazer whose ideals they might have shared. But like I said, these sick days have been pretty high since way before Musk went crazy, to cite a pretty common saying in the Tesla crowd. Now, Tesla has sent inspectors to people's homes to check on them when they called in sick. They threatened employees. They also offered a €2,000 bonus for people with no sick days in a given year. And the number of people missing work actually went down tremendously. So Tesla said that proves their point. Union representatives, however, say that they are afraid many workers are actually just going to work sick now out of fear of repercussions. So it's unclear what is really going on. Obviously, no one would be surprised if at least some Tesla workers simply can't stomach working for Musk anymore and just stay home indeed.